Tourism today, Bahamas tourism today.
When you think about safe travel destinations, think about the Bahamas. The country has joined over 100 of its international counterparts in adopting a new set of global safety and hygiene protocols approved by the World Travel and Tourism Council.
The TDC has become a member of this organization, and for that we are now the ambassadors for the Safe Travel Stamp. We're authorized to issue it. And the Safe Travel Stamp is a global emblem. Here in the Bahamas, obviously our local emblem is the clean and pristine, but this is a global emblem, and it's for all entrepreneurs, so all businesses. And this is the symbol that speaks to quality assurance. It speaks to the fact that the business has been vetted, that the entrepreneur has been interviewed and has gone through the various protocols and has met those protocols.
Johnson said to obtain the Safe Travel Stamp, businesses must ensure that it's safe for both their staff and clients.
We also want to ensure that they are using the PPE and using it properly, that their masks are above their noses at all times and not on their chins, that they are sanitizing, washing their hands on a regular basis, and when the water is not available, that they're using sanitizers, and that those sanitizers are available to visitors to the establishment as well. So the businesses that we're inspecting obviously have to ensure that they've had that conversation with their staff, that staff understand that if they're not feeling well, that they are able to stay away, stay home, that they are on paid leave, so that they don't feel obligated to come to work in order to make the money. And because obviously it has implications for the visitor to the establishment as well as their colleagues.
International travelers will be looking out for the Safe Travel Stamp when visiting the Bahamas.
People are becoming more and more familiar with the fact that the TDC is conducting these inspections and that we are authorized to issue the Safe Travel Stamp. So we're reaching out to them, we're telling them about this facility, we're making them aware that it's a global emblem, a global stamp protocol that the visitor is going to be looking for when they come to the Bahamas.
To sign up for the Safe Travel Stamp, contact the Tourism Development Corporation at 603-4850. I'm Marissa Demerit, and this is Tourism Today.
We are now part of the globally recognized WTTC Safe Travels Stamp Initiative. But what does it mean when you see the Safe Travels stamp? Like you, we want to ensure safe yet seamless travel in the new normal. WTTC have been working with leading health experts and industry associations to devise global health and hygiene measures that follow WHO and CDC guidelines. The Safe Travel Stamp recognizes the destination authorities and companies around the world that are adopting WTTC's health and hygiene protocols. From enhancing sanitation and deep cleaning practices to promoting contact tracing apps, we want you to feel confident in getting back to travel. So, whether you're booking a flight, renting a car, or planning your greatest adventure, keep an eye out for the stamp and look forward to experiencing safe travels.
Tourism Development Corporation encourages tourism-related enterprises to obtain the World Travel and Tourism Council's Safe Travels Stamp. With over 100 countries signed up, the Safe Travel Stamp lets customers know that the business is keeping their health and well-being top of mind. Tourists plan their itineraries with companies that possess the stamp, so make your business a preferred shopping spot. Your business will also be advertised on Tourism Development Corporation, the World Travel and Tourism Council, and Bahamas.com. Investing in the welfare and success of your business is a small price to pay. Sign up today at tdcbahamas.com.
Blue Lagoon Island is still so proud to have been the first company in the Bahamas to attain the WTTC Safe Travel stamp and seal of approval. It was important. We were already doing things on a really high level. We actually put protocols in place before the world shut down, believe it or not. But it's important because when you have visitors who are coming in from all over the world, they don't know Blue Lagoon Island. They don't know what quality we stand for. But when we've got that stamp, they know that this is something that the quality that we're offering, that what we say we're doing is something that they can find anywhere else they go in the world that has that stamp. And it gives them just this peace of mind that they can trust it.
The Bahamas' premier luxury retailer, John Bull, is the latest business to sign up for the World Travel and Tourism Council's Safe Travel stamp.
WTTC Safe Travel stamp. It speaks volume, it speaks for itself, right? Again, in this pandemic that has totally changed the way we do business, the stamp, which is a global stamp, and I thank the TDC for becoming connected globally with this stamp. The stamp, for me and my business, right, it has catapulted me to a business that's a safe haven. People can come from all over the world. They recognize that stamp that we have on our doors, and they say, you know what, Avery's is the place to go. Avery's has been tried, proven, and tested as a place for safety, ambience, and great food.
Several major stores on downtown Bay Street have signed up with TDC for the World Travel and Tourism Council's Safe Travels stamp.
Tourism today, Bahamas tourism today.
The Tourism Development Corporation has partnered with the Bahamas Association of Shore Experiences to represent the interests of tourist-related businesses throughout the Bahamas. Here's why.
TDC is facilitating the establishment of the Bahamas Association of Shore Experiences, BASE for short. And we'd like to pay homage to Norman Solomon, who was a consummate professional and an entrepreneur. In the 70s, when the economy was burgeoning and tourism was becoming very robust, he wanted to make sure that the entrepreneurs got a fair shake at the tourism goose as it was. And so he organized an association, and it was called BASE. It was the Association of Shore Excursions. But since then, fast forward to 2021, obviously we have shore experiences because there's far more than just the excursion. And we want to make sure that this association encompasses all of that.
Once it was explained to me the cause, what they were championing for, which was to help not just larger conglomerate entities, but small to mid-size entities as well. Persons who may not have the opportunity to join the larger associations because they weren't, like Ms. Johnson said, classified as tourism entities. Now they would have the opportunity to benefit from things like educational opportunities, training, revising policies, etc. I was excited about it, and so I said, yes, I'll definitely join.
These are the great moments when small and micro-sized businesses, but Bahamian-owned businesses in particular, can display authentically Bahamian products and services for the world to see and experience. For a long time, tourism entrepreneurs have not been given the stage or the opportunities to transform startup ideas from strength to strength and develop into potentially well-operated corporations and franchises. What was also lacking was government support, which these entities have sat and observed the conglomerate hotels, cruise ships, and airlines receive for many years. Bahamas Association of Shore Experience was established to be the vessel that represents a collective voice of hospitality and tourism support services nationwide. Although still in our infant stages, BASE works closely with the Tourism Development Corporation to offer support in areas such as liability insurance, hospitality training, identifying funding programs, and negotiating with hotels and tourism stakeholders to collaborate and form business opportunities and partnerships with the average Bahamian, and so much more, all to improve ease of business. As president of BASE, my team and I are excited about this undertaking and invite every tourism entrepreneur to join our organization and let us give you a front row seat to influence decision makers and action causes that have the hospitality service in mind.
The Cruise Committee was formed to enhance the visitor experience and to ensure oversight of the concessions reserved for Bahamians, water sports, tours and entertainment on the private islands. The forerunner to this emerging tourism product is the People-to-People program that started in 1974. Bahamian families volunteered to support the burgeoning tourism industry and to welcome our guests in the Bahamian way. From a tourism perspective, authentic farm tours and experiential culinary experiences reflect current trends and consumer demand. The new farming techniques, such as aquaponics, hydroponics, and vertical farming, will be showcased. The World Travel and Tourism Council's Safe Travel Stamp is a forerunner to the Sustainable Tourism Certification and Seal of Approval program. Both programs are global in scope and will enable the TDC to bring global standard conformity and quality to the Bahamas,